Oh, greetings, everyone. Uh, okay. I'm reading today on being July 2nd, 2012, at approximately 1:52 p.m. in Birmingham, Alabama. I am just discussing some main topics on my Facebook page, which you cannot add me as a friend because I have too many friends. You would have to go to Conversations with Titus Battle and become a fan of that page in order to see what's going on my main page that has 5,439 friends. And I cannot add friends, and I can, so that's the deal. But the topic today is about spanking kids may lead to problems. And my buddy on my page posted it on my page, and I respond. I was looking for this site because, if black people spanked, I would be out of business. I heard a lady at Railroad Park tell her grown daughter that she needed to break her, not even break her, not even 2-year-old daughter, to break her, not even 2 years old daughter. Break her by not picking her up while she is crying. Breaking her by hitting her hard with anger, telling her to shut up and get up. And ain't nobody gonna carry you. Willie Lynch is teaching. Willie Lynch, in his teachings, teaching masters how to control their slaves, used the word breaking of a Negro. So this mentality about, not picking your daughter who is not 2 years old yet. She cannot speak. She is definitely a weak vessel. To hit her in a public venue and to say, don't pick her up, hold her in your arms. Don't do that because it's going to spoil her, or you need to break her. That's creating a psychological problem for that black girl child. If black people spank, we would not be in the shape we are in as a people. But we beat and whipped, and then it is done in anger. A black child cannot get a hug and a scoop of ice cream seconds after a whipping or a beating. And that is because the whooper is too angry, and spankings are said to never be given in anger. I never hit anyone calmly. All the people I was forced to punch, I did not like them. I wanted to hurt them, and I was angry. For those I love, admire, I would never hit or intentionally cause harm to, because that is not a characteristic of love. In my opinion, each time a black child is whipped, this is like saying to the child, I don't love you that much to not cause you intentional pain. Getting beat or whipped as a child by someone who's supposed to love you is hard on the psychology of a child. Any child but black children get many of these spanks to the 10th degree. I've been beat up a few times as an adult, and let me tell you, it ain't no fun. So for the black child, so for the black child, I stand. If black Americans for the next 10 years hug their child rather than beat or whip their child, it would force the parent to give a loving teaching lesson and lots of I love yous. In 10 years, black people could be like angels on earth if every beating and whipping we give today would be replaced with a hug. In 25 years, all people would want to come to a black person for the healing of their life and the teaching of authentic love. In 100 years after the ceasing of using violence, whippings, and beatings on our children, and we replaced it with hugs and compliments and reminding our little black children how great and talented and gifted they are, in 100 years, others can simply just come and touch a black person and be healed. Heaven would surely be here on earth. The violence may be destroying, but love can heal it up. But black Americans must stop ruling with violence and rule with love on our children. Okay, that was quite the spill. Sorry. Peace. But I got more. Where am I? Peace. Love a black child today even better. Love a black child just as they make a mistake. Whenever the mistake may be, whatever the mistake may be, begin today. Ask them to come here and then give them a hug. And then teach them and then say, I love you. And then tell them, every time you make a mistake, I will be giving you a big hug and a speech on how beautiful and wonderful and gifted you are. Violence upon a child will destroy their healthy, pure, and beautiful psychological development. Or pure and beautiful psychological development state. Bless all black parents this day. And maybe one day there can be one day in which it will be dubbed Hit No Black Child Today. It is a day where black adults learn how to work with a black child absent of violence. The way most black adults treat their, let's say, black adult friends, co-workers, boyfriends, girlfriends, church people, classmates, students. You know, do we go around hitting these people who are close and we say we love them? No, we don't hit our adult constituents. Somehow we're forced to find solutions to solve problems when relating and dealing with our fellow black adult constituents. If, pray tell, we feel like hitting one of our black adult constituents, the other adult constituent can call the police and have you arrested and thrown in jail for hitting them. It's called abuse. It's called battered. Assault and battery. Let us allow black children to have one day in by which the black parent treats them as well as they treat their friends. No violence at all for any reason. Thank you for allowing me to share. All right, I'm just going to end it right there. Wow, it was 7 minutes 45. Okay, peace. Thank you. Peace.